the condition I came to Julie for was a lung problem. I've had a lung problem for many, many years, and I've tried every possible healing modality. I've done pranic healing, I've had other energy work done, I have done acupuncture, you name it. And I continually have had this condition. It's been going on for 7 years at least. I had 2 sessions with Julie, and the first session when I came in fact, anytime I would go in and lie back, if I need to lie back for a massage or if I had any kind of treatment going on, I generally would have a wheeze going on, and sometimes I would cough. I couldn't think of a time that I would not lie back. Even at the dentist office, I'd have to put my chair up a little bit. And after my first session with Julie, it was the most incredibly empowering feeling, because in pranic healing, they said to me, and the Chinese medicine said that any kind of lung problem is unexpressed grief or sadness. And I kept thinking, what is that? What is it? I could never get in touch with it. And my first session with Julie, it's like kapow! I was just an outpouring of sadness and crying and release from my lungs. And by the way, when I first came in with her, lying back, we found a position, and I was having, gurgling kind of, again, the typical problems I had with my lungs. While undergoing the session with Julie, I had an incredible awareness, and it was like something was physically lifted off of my body, off of my lungs, and my lungs were cleared up instantly. I just had a full feeling in my lungs, so it was absolutely amazing. I'd not ever felt that before in all the 7 years of treatment that I had. As the weeks went on, my condition was better at a higher level, but I noticed occasionally I'd have just a little bit of that residual feeling in the lungs. Didn't have the amount of tiredness, didn't have as much the productive cough. So I definitely had moved up a level and was in this healing process, because Julie will tell you that this is a cumulative process. This thing happens gradually over time, and your healing will continue to expand. I came in for a tune-up, and as soon as I got on the table and she laid her hand on my chest, I just burst into tears. Again, was she saying, is there something else in there? And I go, yeah. Well, all she has to do is touch me, and boom, up came something else. Now, mind you, I'm a controller, and I've always been in control of my emotions. So I have to say, from my perspective, Julie's presence, her intuitiveness, her touch, her energy, I don't have the words for it, are such a healing presence that you feel immediately. For me, I felt immediate trust, and I allowed myself to experience those emotions to come up and to heal them. I here am now, just almost through with the session, and deep breathing, no constrictions in my lungs whatsoever right now, feeling light and appreciative, and I'm so appreciative.